Hey folks, Blonde here. So if you watch Skagg's channel, you probably have already seen a little footage of us at the RNC and this interaction that we had with this guy that was just stalking us for days, Daryl Lamont Jenkins. So that's linked below, just gives you a little taste of the trip. But 2 days before that, we were kind of watching this altercation between this black woman and this kind of conservative type guy. They were talking about abortion, and then these two cucks got involved. So we knew we wanted to get in there and just see if something was going to happen. And then it kind of precipitated and became something much better. So without further ado...
500,000 killed babies. That's all right. That's all right, though.
Source of murder in this
country. They have no brain activity.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
They're similar. You can even see it fly.
You're okay with Planned Parenthood,
just kill 500,000 babies.
Taking
That's
babies
fine.
alive and taking the hearts, the livers, the kidneys. You're okay with that, right?
If you're only focusing on one thing they do,
I bet. Yeah, like that's okay. You know what? If they were accountable, they'd all be in jail.
It's not your decision, buddy.
I'm sure it's not.
It's not your fucking
Good thing you ain't popping none out yours, huh?
They don't know what it's like to be an inner city woman.
I love how, like, the #1 criteria for being a cuck is that you have to have, like, a receding chin. There can just be no jaw. No jaw. That's, if you have a jaw, you cannot be a cuck. Then I love that he goes in there and he says, you don't know what it's like to be an inner city woman. These people are just literal white knight orbiters, and they don't even realize it. They just have no self-awareness.
But they don't know what, so they open their legs. That's their choice.
And you go up
That's not my choice. That's their choice.
What you mean? You go up in there.
No. Some people do that. Others don't. Some people have one wife and a kid, and they have a family. Don't have to kill people. That's fine. A million abortions dead. You have a choice to kill people. It's legal. I understand. It's legal to kill people. A woman does. A woman does. So there you go.
I personally, I have 4 children. Okay? And me personally.
Did you have any abortions?
No, not at all.
Then what are you arguing about?
Because I know people who have. I know people who
so you made the difficult decision. You made a difficult decision, and you did it.
You right. You know what? And I trudged through these trenches, baby, with all 4 of them by myself. Understand that? But a woman should have the right to have.
Why didn't you exercise that right then? If you're fighting for a right, why didn't you exercise it?
A woman has the choice to say that I will not drag a child through life or bring life into this world under such conditions.
What conditions?
I want women to die in back alley abortions like they did before Roe v. Wade.
That has nothing to do with
life my ass.
Okay.
No, I have a right not to.
What happened before abortion was legal? What happened before?
Less babies died.
More women died in back alley abortions.
Okay, 1 woman died to 1,000 babies. That's fine. We're just doing numbers here.
I value a woman's life.
You don't value kids' lives. I understand that.
It's not about the woman. It's about the child coming into this world.
100%. Why kill it? Why kill it?
Like, why bring a child into this world when you cannot fend for it?
And that's the whole point. Close the legs and put the condoms up. We'll have that problem. No. Did I just say put a condom on? Did I just say put a condom on?
Okay.
Thank you.
How about Ron stop having sex?
No. Find one woman and have sex with her, have kids. That's how it works. See, the problem is women who have 5, 4 baby daddies with a whole bunch of this.
I have 2.
So.
First of all, I like how everybody freaks out at the suggestion that these women should not be having sex. Like this black chick. She shouldn't be having sex. She clearly can't use birth control. She's got a bunch of kids she can't take care of. What the hell? And they're all like, ugh. I also want to take this moment to point out the silent cuck, this silent ginger cuck, who's wearing this shirt that has the earth as an ice cream cone, and it's melting, and then it says, if it's melted, it's ruined.
Wait, do you support the closing of Planned Parenthood?
100%.
Yeah, but you know what Planned Parenthood does besides just abortions? They do family planning.
Keep all the other stuff.
They give free.
Keep all the other stuff.
They give free.
Stop the abortions.
But wait a minute, abortion is the last choice that a woman has, and that's a choice. And it's not a baby. It's a
How do you stabilize the economy?
Because by not bringing children into this world that we can't afford to take care of. How about that?
No. What you do there is you have to make sure you don't kill people.
No.
That is the main
That's
thing.
what you gotta get in your head. It's a fetus. It's not a person.
It's a fetus that turns into a baby. Just like a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. What the hell?
The bodies, like the body parts, the hearts, the kidneys.
That was proven false. That wasn't
It was
true.
on camera.
Selling, that was all manipulated. That was all
Really?
manipulated. That has been
So the
proven.
live babies moving
That group that did that recording was totally proven as false.
You don't have to.
What? To put more kids into
You don't have to. You don't have
But you
to.
want me to.
No, I
You want
don't.
me to. Oh.
If you have kids if you can afford them. Have kids when you can afford them. If you can afford them, have kids. If you don't. I waited 10 years before I could afford to have a kid because I didn't want to be in the system.
But you're a man.
No.
You don't have a baby. You could choose to
I chose when I wanted to impregnate my wife.
Yeah.
When I wanted to impregnate my wife, that's what I chose.
Other people don't have that
Why?
choice.
Why?
What if a woman gets raped? Does she have a choice?
Yes, she does.
She has a choice.
care about
She has
human
a
life
choice.
till
So
birth.
she's forced. She's forced to have a
That's
baby.
the one exception, right?
That's the one exception.
One
What if
exception.
a woman's poor and she decides that something happens in her life, she can no longer afford to raise a
Should've
child?
opened her bags in the first place.
You see it? So
That's
you're
not
regulating
regulating.
people's
It's a choice.
sexuality.
It's a choice.
It's a choice. It's not a choice.
Open legs and closed legs.
So
Choice.
people just have to go around not having sex.
Yeah,
And that's how you're going to cause their...
Pretty much.
You do not have sex now.
You don't live in that society.
We don't live in that kind of society. We don't. Point blank, I'm 27.
And that's why America's going
down.
Because of abortion. We're going down because of
no
abortion.
family values.
No family
Family
values.
values. I'm not religious either. You just want all babies kid. You want a kid, all babies kid.
Once they're born, you don't care anymore, right? Once they're born, you cut
We
the
have
food
no
stamps.
family values.
You lower the minimum wage. You bust people's unions. You cut their Medicaid. You cut their prenatal care. You lock them up for drugs. You don't care about kids after they're born.
This little cuck, his little bottom lip is quivering. He just wants to protect her so much. He's gonna do the right thing.
Only up until a point, so you can boss women around.
care.
Who wants to boss anyone around?
Nobody.
Yeah,
Who
you
wants
do.
to boss
You
anyone
do.
around?
You wanna go back
You want to
to
kill
tell women
babies.
what to do
You
with
want to
their bodies.
justify killing babies. That's
You
it.
don't care about human
Why
life
you telling me what I
after
care?
birth.
I'm
Because
telling
it's
you you care about
obvious.
money.
You don't care about human life
You
after
support human
birth.
life.
What about the people that die when you cut their health care?
I didn't cut anyone's health care.
People's health care
I didn't cut anyone's health care.
Well, you support those policies, don't you? You support those candidates because you
When I say that. When I say that,
Are you?
I am not.
I'm asking you a
I
question.
am anti-Clinton, not pro-Trump. Big difference.
So, what are you? Are you a
Bernie
Republican or are you a right
Bernie
winger?
Sanders?
Call me whatever you want, man.
I'm asking you,
I don't.
why can't you
You
answer the
support Bernie
question?
Sanders?
What about the child's life after it comes into
Where's the outrage when you cut people's food stamps?
You have to. That's why you have to make sure you have a solid foundation of a man and a woman raising a kid together. It's very
How many
simple.
gay people have abortions?
The family's being ruined.
Yes, it is. If you find the right man, you won't go through the bullshit. It's that.
So you may not have noticed right here, but the chinless cuck goes, "How many gay people have abortions?" And then he chuckles to himself. He's like, but nobody hears him, and so he looks around and then he goes, "How many gay people had abortions?" And then he laughs at his own joke again.
It's very
How many
simple.
gay people have abortions?
The family's being ruined.
Yes, it is. If you find the right man, you won't go through the bullshit. It's that simple.
You support the Afghan war?
What's that?
Support the war in Afghanistan, the war in Iraq?
I support the war in Iraq because if they didn't go into Iraq, they wouldn't support the petrodollar system. The petrodollar system is what keeps everything
So
here
it's okay
going.
to kill people to support a petrodollar system.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That doesn't make any fucking
The
sense.
strong take from the weak. That's how the world works.
So you're a strong man.
No, I didn't say.
Take
No.
away the food out of a
America
woman.
is the country.
Which is run by white men.
No,
Do you
no,
not
it's
fucking
not run
understand
by
that?
white men.
This country's
No,
run
it's
by
not.
a white supremacist.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
White men with
No,
an
it's not.
ideology.
Who runs the Federal
that wants
Reserve?
to
Who
regulate-
runs the Federal Reserve?
Who chose the person running the
Who runs the Federal Reserve?
I don't fucking know. It's a
Exactly.
woman. It's
That's
a
the
woman.
whole point.
That's not-
All you morons over here
white
protesting
men.
Democratic policies should be over there protesting the fucking Federal Reserve right there. You don't even know anything about it.
So Ron Paul's gonna come and save everybody in the day.
Why you calling me a Republican
We're not
again?
Republicans.
Again
Only
with this.
Democrats
We're
are
conservatives.
Conservative, whatever.
That's a little bit better. Thank you.
A conservative
support the Federal Reserve, right?
You know, the
Federal Reserve.
conservative
right?
throughout history has been the wrong side of history.
Really?
Throughout history, conservatives have always been back.
And that's why America's a strong. And that's why the America's
ISIS is a conservative culture.
conservatives religious. This is not.
Conservative ideology. They want to regulate everybody's way of life. And that's what you're talking about. It's okay to kill people when rich white men are making money.
Who is the rich white man
Yeah, who
making
is that?
money?
Who's
Tell
that?
me.
You
Who
tell
are
me.
they? Who are they?
The people who run Halliburton, people like Trump, all the multi-billionaires billionaires in the world are all
Jews
white
own
people.
Halliburton.
The economic system in South Africa is still controlled by white people.
That's what I'm talking.
No.
Even the people who are on your side are against you on this
Listen,
because you're very
South
ignorant.
Africa, economic system in South Africa still white people do better in South Africa than the black person. Apartheid is still not.
The white farmers getting killed in South Africa left and right, but whatever.
What? They own the land, don't they? And poor people are the ones that are killing them because they're frustrated with the economic system in South Africa.
Oh, so it's okay to kill them?
It's not okay. I'm not
That's what
saying
you
that.
just
I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what's happening there. Okay, so it's the poor revolting against the rich. Same thing in Zimbabwe. They got rid of all the white people because they owned all the land. So white people in the United States still own the economy. They still own the system. They still own the land. Yeah, segregation's over, but black people still live
White
in
people
East
don't
Cleveland
own
and they're-
shit.
White
That's
people
why
don't-
you can go around and say cracker, kill everyone, but if you say the N-word, I'm getting my ass whooped. White people don't run shit.
They don't run shit.
Don't
Trump
run
Tower,
shit.
Trump don't got his name, and
They don't
Bloomberg ain't got his
They
name
don't run shit
all
anymore.
over these fucking buildings.
White people don't run shit.
Who runs these fucking casino and put a casino? in
Dan
fucking
Gilbert is
Cleveland?
Jewish.
He's Jewish.
But he's white. Judaism is white. If you're Jew, you're white.
No, that's not true.
You're not white.
You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't
I'm
get it.
Arab
You
and
don't
I'm
get
still
it.
white. I
You
still
don't
have
get
white
it.
privilege.
So you're not Catholic
You don't
if you're white.
understand.
Ford
You're not
family's
Catholic if
Jewish.
you're white.
No, you're white if you're
You're
Catholic.
Jewish.
No, it's not that you're automatically, but you're Jewish, and if you're Anglo-Saxon, and if you're a white person.
I don't know if you guys just caught that, but that guy just says, I'm Arab and I'm still white. I still have white privilege. That is so insane. I don't know if you guys watch Blair White, but she gets accused constantly of having cis-passing privilege. The victim hierarchy, it just keeps getting smaller and smaller until you can be at the top by being an Arab man. You know, he might have been Muslim, which is, ranks top of the victim hierarchy, but still has to own his own white privilege despite not being white. This is unbelievable. These people are fucking insane.
I'm Arab and I still get white privilege.
Being
because
white,
of the skin color.
Oh, you're white
Your
privilege
skin
too.
So you're telling me white people run the world, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
White people run the world?
That's
why
right.
they're 10% of the population?
Rich white.
Come
Which
on,
is
man.
fucked up.
Come on.
Which is
They
fucked
were
up.
30% 100 years ago. 10% now. It's down. White people are done.
White people are done.
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 Done. 50 years, they're done.
And it's like, first
They're
off,
done.
that's why they
White
pissed
women
off
don't
now.
have
That's why they
don't
want
have
to
babies.
Okay, that's because they still want to hold on to the system.
They
The
made a big
global
mistake.
south,
They made a big
majority of
mistake
people in
with the
this world are black and
1964
Latino. And
It's the Immigration Act. It was
black and brown people. But black and brown people are majority poor in this world. And white people in
And what
Europe
happened when
and
the Moors
America
were
still
running the
control-
world?
Oh, not the Moors.
What happened? The Moors took
Moors ran the world.
700
The Moors
years.
ran the world.
A black tribe called the Moors
Okay.
ran the world, and they enslaved white people for 700 years.
I did
That's
not
how,
know that.
There you go. You got educated
I got the
today.
History Channel
There
today.
you
The
go.
Moors ran.
I know. That's what you should be reading instead of your liberal arts crap.
My liberal art, you don't even know
Moors-
nothing
the
about
Moors
me.
are running
the
The
world.
Moors ran the world.
Yeah, they're totally in charge.
So every race is enslaved
still
every
original.
other race in this world.
The majority of the rich people are white. The majority of poor people are not white. I don't know. It's simple math.
So I love that the Chinless Cuck then says, the majority of rich people in the world are white. The majority of poor people are not white. It's just simple math. It doesn't even occur to him that this might be merit-based, and then it might be because historically white people have been more, they've had more ingenuity, and they've had more success. The assumption that he makes is just that white people have oppressed all of these minorities throughout history and taken their wealth. So he immediately, just from knowing this information, has gone to a place where wealth redistribution on a global scale is the only solution to fixing this inequality. It's mind-blowing. These people don't give a shit about any of the facts. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be new RNC footage with commentary coming probably every day this week. So I hope you look forward to it. I look forward to you guys watching it. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.